Well, happy afternoon, girls. It is Saturday, and I know I don't normally do a video on Saturdays, but I wanted to get you some information out quickly before we leave. We are on our way. We're getting ready to leave the house and head to the airport for Atlanta, Georgia. I am excited about that. So once a year, Mary Kay Corporate gets together with all the sales directors, and so we're going to see lots of new stuff. We're going to hear like that State of the Union of hear what 2017 statistics were, and just really be in the presence of our president, Nathan Moore, which is incredible, and hear from him, hear from national sales directors, and hear from the top sales directors. It's a time that I go and I'm fed and I'm inspired and I'm moved and I'm challenged, and I love going into the trainings. I'm excited this year, you guys, because we have 5 offspring sales directors where we're building a national area, so being an executive, and so our recent sales director, Alex Booth, finished that off. I get to go into some other training classes. I get to sit amongst the next group of women, and that excites me. You know what? I love being the little fish in the big pond when I go to major company events. And so when you have that career change, it just puts you in a whole different arena. You guys, it's no different as a beauty consultant when you're a consultant and then you bump up to senior consultant. And then all of a sudden, you're not a senior consultant, you're a red jacket. And all of a sudden, when you're a red jacket, you're leading somebody. You've got your own team. And it means you're leading at least 3 women when you're a red jacket. And then what's next? Team leader. So in Mary Kay, team leader, what tells you got a team there, it means you're working with 5 women. It means your commission changes to 13%. It means they start tracking you for a car. Major things are happening because next step, because of this amazing promotion the company's doing, you get to enter leadership with 8, with a team of 8. Yeah, 8. And so I want to talk to you about where are you headed? Okay, so we're not even halfway through January yet. We are in 2018, and I know this kind of snow has felt like, dear Lord, has it been like 3 months since Christmas? But it's not. You guys, okay, we're 13 days in. That's it. So maybe you have done everything that you wanted, the changes, the shifts in your brain, the new habits that have formed. Maybe you've been right on top of that. Or maybe the snow and 7 days with kids home has thrown you off a bit. Maybe life has thrown something at you in these last 13 days that you didn't know was even coming December 31st. So I want to say to you, I want to inspire you. Then we just pivot again today on the 13th of 2018. And so whether you're working for your sales goal, whether you're working for building your team, whether you're like, I want a car in my future, or I want to be a sales director and lead women and mentor women and be able to give the gift of this company and this business and be able to see a woman's life change, how she feels about herself, how she then impacts her own home and her own family, and then it just spreads out to everyone else around her. So just be ready. When I get home Wednesday night, be ready, because when I get, so the arena, the women that I'm going to be sitting with are women that are going for national sales director, that are building a national area. That's who we're going to be around, and that's a national area where there's 20 sales directors. You guys, that's exciting. It's exciting that that's the caliber of women that I'm going to be sitting with. So, and my husband's going with me too, which is awesome. That means he gets to carry the bags. But we get to experience some amazing parties. We're going to be going to the Atlanta Aquarium, which is the biggest aquarium in the United States. Mary Kay rents the aquarium, shuts it down for just Mary Kay. No joke. So all kinds of food, all kinds of amazingness, all kinds of banquets. We're going to be in a cocktail dress. It's a derby hat. Like, it's kind of crazy of what happens, you know. And then I come back to El Dorado. And it's a getaway where the company lavishes us. And so I want to tell you, you're not that far. Don't think you can't be. We're going to be in San Diego, California next January. Don't think you can't be with us. 8 to enter leadership. 8. You guys are as many of us that hit 8 in 1 month. Some people it takes 2 months. You decide on that. So where are those team members coming from? They're just coming from your parties. They're coming from the women that you're seeing. And I don't know if you saw the picture. I love what April Woods did, and she's so creative. I'm not nearly that creative. She decorated up her egg tray. You know, dozen parties by the dozen. That's what we've kicked off. 12 parties by March 31st. Holy smoke. Many of us in our career have done 12 parties in a month, not let alone in a 90-day period, in a 3-month period. So you guys, wow. So we're filling the egg crate, 1 egg. So once you have your qualified party, all right, with your sales, your rebookings, and your interviews, and I'm going to give you an egg, and inside that egg is going to be an amazing surprise. And I love giving surprises, and you're around me long enough, you know that I give surprises that I would want to receive. You know that's how I give things to you. So want to tell you, we already have our first egg winner. Our first egg is filled, and so that is April Woods. And so let me tell you how she got her egg, because we went to Virginia on Thursday night, and we just did a fun skincare party. I did class 2 in front of them. I showed them how to open the body, the clothes, rebook. And guess what? She had 3 people there, because a qualified party is a minimum of 3. And between her sales and the rebookings and the interviews, yes, wow. So she's got an egg in her egg crate. Congratulations, April. And I know many of you are on your way. I know Anita and Tracy are busy seeing people. I'm just looking at our calendar and everybody who's having their parties. I know Donnie had her party last night. Tracy again today. April again Sunday. So if I've not talked to you as far as when your parties are coming up in the next few days, you guys let me know. I'm tracking that. I want to be able to help you and get past those hurdles, things that have been like, this is what I need to conquer this month, not this year in 2018, this month. How am I going to find a way, make a way in this particular area? Okay, so 2 things I want to leave you with before we head off, okay, to the airport. 1, make sure I am getting the copy of your Did You Know sheet, all right? We are doing our cash drawing again in January. So when we hit 30 of these, I will be doing a drawing. So this is the thing. Remember, I don't need the actual sheet. I just need the picture of it. So everyone that you have seen, so now if you're in Virginia, I have yours because I actually took them with me, okay? So what your facials, your parties, everyone, you do this with everyone, just like you've seen in class 2, in class 3 training class. So take a picture of it and send it to me, because not only is there a $100 cash drawing for beauty consultants, but our customers, I'm giving away product for our customers, all right? If you're like, gosh, I'm not doing that great, or gosh, I need to see something, this is what I want to tell you. This coming Thursday, you don't want to miss it. This coming Thursday is class 2 training in Salisbury. And so I did it right live in Virginia. We're having class 2. You want to take notes. There's no, I mean, if as an entrepreneur and a woman in business, you need to know your skill level has to be on it. So take notes, practice. That's exactly what we do, you guys. And I want to leave, so that's a reminder about your Did You Know sheets. Lastly, I know you love a challenge. How I know you love a challenge, because you're a woman. That's 1. 2, because you're a woman in business. And I know that when someone has an entrepreneur heart, we like a challenge, because that's why we like to wake up every morning and know that we have the ability to grow and do more and be more, and that I'm not locked in to the same schedule and routine. Thank you, Lord. So in that, I've got a little challenge while I'm gone. I'm going to be posting this here and emailing this out, but this is what the picture looks like. It's a challenge for you. And yes, there's prizes involved. So this is for something starting today all the way to Wednesday. I get back Wednesday night. Don't hesitate to call or text. I am working. This is a work trip. Now, we have a lot of fun. And there's going to be a lot of amazing things there. My husband's going to be with me. But I'm going to be in communication with you guys, especially before or after your parties. Oh, my gosh. So in this, we have a little challenge while we are there. All right? And so we always go shopping. I always find a way to manage to fit that in. And then the great that Wayne's going so he can carry the bags. Okay, so in this, it's just called Tour Atlanta with me. And it's got the hot spots in Atlanta, but I'm going to post this. Print this out, because it's all about having a $100 day. Okay, having a $100 day. No biggie. Girls, you have a party, you've taken care of that. You sell a miracle set. You've taken care of that. Then there's one about you simply get your preferred customer program, that you sign up for that. There's another one where you're getting 3 appointments, but you're doing that anyway because you want how many? 12 for your parties by the dozen. Yes. Oh my gosh. There's other ways that you get this. 15 booking attempts. Doesn't even matter if they're yes or no. Just reaching out to 15. So I need to know before Wednesday where you are with this, so I know who to shop for and how much to shop for you. All right, so you only have to visit 5, and this is kind of cool. So print it out. That way you get to see. Save it on your phone. That way you're like, okay, what am I focused on? Because I'm going to tell you what, these things are productive things while I'm gone. So this Tuesday night, we're obviously not gathering together as a meeting. All right, so you're working, you've got your to-do list. It's right here. It's your egg carton. Look at your egg carton, and we know what that is, all right? And lastly, I've heard from a lot of you. Oh my gosh, we had an amazing live Facebook on last Tuesday with all this snow. So amazing appointments, whether it was beauty experiences, whether it was a New Year, New You makeover with color. So proud of you for that and the follow-up. We had amazing sales, so keep following up with that from last week. We are still doing our Women of the Year premiere on the 23rd. All right, so yes, that's something to book. Bring 3 people, that's going to count. That gives you part of your qualified party because of the sales and the bookings and the interviews that go along with that. All right, you guys, I'm excited. I can't wait to come back and just share the heartbeat of this company, where things are headed for 2018. And you are touring Atlanta with me, with the challenge. So I know that you're with me while I am there, while you're booking. We're partying hard while we're gone. So I'm excited to see that too. So can't wait to hear from you. All right, I'll be checking back in with you later on in the week. Have an awesome Saturday.